I'm innocent. I'm Christy Birchfield, and if you've watched any movies or anything along those lines, a lot of times you will end up hearing people who get accused of things screaming about their innocence. We're looking at the book of Daniel. We've been studying through this book and we're in chapter 6. We're talking about the story of Daniel in the lion's den. Now, Daniel has been in the den of the lions all night. The king has just rushed down to see, is everything okay? Do we know? Is he alive? Is he not? He's called out, Daniel, are you there? Has your God saved you? Chapter 6, verse 22 of Daniel says, it's Daniel speaking, and he says, my God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They've not hurt me because I was found innocent in his sight. Nor have I ever done any wrong before you, your majesty. The king hadn't wanted to put Daniel in the lion's den. He tried to find every way out of it that he could, but he made the law, and he had to abide by his own law. Here, we see Daniel letting the king know that he was okay. But more than that, Daniel, he wants to make sure that the king knows that the reason he's okay is because he was innocent. God knew that Daniel had not done anything wrong, and as a result, God spared Daniel. Now, our guilt or our innocence is always only determined by God. Daniel makes a decision of whether or not we are to be judged. Daniel knew that, and he reminded the king of that. We don't see Daniel boasting about his innocence before he was thrown into the pit, or Daniel standing up and saying, no, according to the law, Daniel was guilty, and he knew that. According to that law that was put in place by people who were jealous of Daniel in the first place. He had not done anything treasonous to the king. In fact, he'd been loyal to the king when several others were only focused on themselves. Here's the thing. It's not our job to decide whether or not we are innocent. It's our job to seek the Lord. As we are seeking the Lord, he will justify us. Are we waiting on the Lord to justify us in every area of our life? God will do that in his timing and in his own way. As we lead, even through difficult and challenging circumstances, God is the one who justifies us. If you've missed anything of this story leading up to this, make sure you check out the link in the description below. It'll take you to the entire playlist. And make sure that you subscribed. We work to have these every day. And we'll get back on track with that. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.